What's going on, everyone? This is the Mack Roberts back again with another NBA 2K21 My Career live stream. This is the Mack Roberts series, and we have the same two game streams we already have. This is going to be first the Atlanta Hawks, who are where are they in the conference? The seventh in the conference, and then I have the Mavericks, who are fifth in the conference. So let's get into this game, and I'll catch you guys after the jump. What's going on, Andrew? This is a floor spacing slasher. Like water. Wet like water. Yeah, I don't build builds for myself that can't play defense for very obvious reasons. All right, we lost the tip.
All right, Grant, I'm going to need you to tell me the truth here. How often do players check in on their own stats during the season?
This is what my game is going to be the entire game, just chasing Trae Young around. Lovely.
The truth of the matter is players are very much aware of their stats. A lot of these teams have the stats displayed
Trae, don't do this.
for all to see. But I'll tell you what, during timeouts, they always hand out a stat sheet to the coaches. And you always see players in huddles looking over the shoulder of a coach to see exactly where their stats are. I bet you didn't know that.
Oh, I knew that. I just didn't know if you'd admit that you know what I know that you know. Did you do that, Grant?
Who, me? Never. What are you talking about? Of course I did.
They get it back. Mack
Wow, missed both of those layups.
Here's Atlanta now. Victory eluded them last time in Denver when they faced the Nuggets.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Porter finds Junior. The baseline J.
I was trying to hop step.
You're missing.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else.
Was that inside?
Left side Herder. And he buries his first look.
Herder showing off the fact
This game is starting off very slow.
The drive by Junior. Out to Harris. Here in the
So my screen isn't good enough, Gary Harris? So my screen isn't good enough, Gary Harris?
Setting an aggressive tone early,
Um,
challenging the heart of that defense.
The Hawks have gone 1 of 4 to start.
So I actually dropped the Dwight Howard build, and
Against Young.
you definitely could check that out.
And lays it in. Nice and easy.
I think the issue is that it becomes a lot harder once you have or once you want to do too many things. Then it gets kind of like a little shaky and difficult. But by all means, the builder is very expansive.
Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
A nice shot by Young.
So 2K basically just told me if I do drop a triple double, if I don't drop a triple double, my team doesn't win.
I think everybody knew Trae
That's
Young
cool.
was going to be
Take that lob, Michael Porter Jr. Finish that right over Kevin Herter,
makes he would put in
right over his head.
passing that has been the biggest surprise, and that's one of the things at this early stage.
Yeah, Kevin Herter's been balling, but nobody knows that because he's in Atlanta and they've been trash this year.
Pass to Young. Collins outside. And it's off from 3-point range. Brent, there's an
one of those guys, BA, as a young player who has the it factor. You just don't know when it.
Look at that pocket pass.
Trae Young is spectacular to watch.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Young, the pass to Capella. The three is up. Young misses.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost.
Oh, yeah, I got Trae on me.
Junior against Young. Here's Mack. And he
There we go.
in.
Now I'm in rhythm now.
Junior's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out.
Where you going? Where you going? Where you going?
Inexcusable.
Capella in the high post. Collins outside. Out left to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Young from long range. And once again,
Give me that rebound. Chasing and glass eating.
Time to
Oh, John Collins, don't do this.
give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back.
Oh, nah, the dunk contest was trash.
Attacking the rim
Like,
with
I wouldn't even call it a Walmart version of 1988. I would call it a Walmart version of 1990.
back on track.
What was the year? 1995, I think it was.
they need this.
I think that was the year Allen Houston was in it.
Young missing again.
It was just terrible all around.
Contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Mack
Wow, I couldn't finish that. That was a little funny.
But looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Here's Young. And that one's good. Young's got 6.
You just can't take Trae Young lightly.
All right, let me get my teammates more involved.
On the floor. These kind
It
of
is evident
shots will
that
help him get
for whatever reason I'm not finishing.
The drive by Junior. Here's Porter. Good. And the assist goes to Junior.
Now, what a great option.
The All-Star game was pretty interesting though. Like, it was entertaining to watch, but and the three-point contest was as well. Chris Paul in the skills contest
On the arc.
he was selling in real time. But shout out to Domantas Sabonis.
They defeated Washington in their
Oh. I got the N1 though, but I thought I was gonna jam on his head. Got that N1 though.
And the free throw, no good. The Hawks trailing. Into the lane. Soft touch off the glass. Give him 8.
Yeah, because Jokic and
Bodied up there
and
to collect.
Domantas Sabonis were in the finals.
The drive by
Right on that man head. Are we trying to guard me, John Collins?
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And Young gets it to go.
This is a one-man
Good shot.
show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Here's Mack. And Junior throws it down.
Now we in the swing of things.
One-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And Young.
I mean, yeah, I had Jokic, Vucevic, you're right.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared. At
Wrong Nikola.
He wants to be the one to get them back.
Junior outside. There's the drive. Porter finds Junior. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdan.
Oh, okay, I was getting ready to say, that was not a charge. He was definitely still moving. I was looking at Jokic and I kept saying Jokic. But yeah, Vucevic.
He's checked in for the Hawks. Hunter comes in for Bogdanovich. And the ball out of play. The Hawks will
MPJ, what are you doing?
checked in. Williams comes in for Porter Jr. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 6 from the three-point line so far. Outside Gallinari. Drives. In for Harris. Pass to Herder.
Nah.
Back to
Nah.
Collins. Knocks
They couldn't decide what they were doing with it. Move.
Junior with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Collins in
Knock that in, Monte Morris.
Young is flanked by Herder in the backcourt, and it's Bogdanovich.
Why aren't you ready for prime time, Monte Morris? You had the great you had the great steal, and then we were ready to pull up, and you were like, "Nah, bro, I'm not gonna do all that."
A little over a minute to play. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
And now the defense full.
What's going on, AI?
10 is up. Trae Young getting warm.
Junior outside. Jokic the screen.
Ooh, that screen. That screen was crazy. I sold on that last pass though.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Outside Young. There's Bogdanovich with the three. That one's good, and it's
Why
Young.
why can't y'all do that?
And now a 6-point Atlanta lead.
Trying to improve every year. That's the goal.
Like just be open in the corner and knock down that corner three.
Great fundamentals to be able to do that.
There we go.
Jokic.
That's the one.
Yep, it's good. Jokic just got his second basket.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Right side Young.
This man pull up with a takeover off of a pump fake.
Herder. He had 9 points in his last time out. Collins outside. Pass to Young. Shot clock at 3. Launches it.
Get that out of here.
Rebounded by Mack. Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second.
Where you going? Where you going?
Outside, and so he draws the
Y'all had to foul me. Y'all had to foul me. Y'all weren't ready for it.
I got you, man. Good look. Good look.
Y'all want to play ball or just foul all day? I'm going with whatever. Just let me know.
Eliminated the straight out of high school and implemented the one.
There we go. Both free throws. They must go in to win.
Proper resources to handle the influx of young players. But since that time, the staffs, the player development on and off the court are better suited now to help these kids adjust and transition.
I thought that was cash. The way he pulled up and everything.
Into the NBA. So I see straight out of high school coming back, and I think the league is better prepared.
There we go. Give him a quick move and drop step.
Is a major part of that as well.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great
Trey want to play in the post. That's exactly what's going to happen every single time.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the
Nothing easy. Nothing easy.
Boy, those amazing stats that Young has put up, some of it is the era. Nevertheless, it's impressive.
Great point. I mean, Young was the first to have.
All right, we're down 3 against the Hawks. I need to.
The
We
Nuggets
need to
are
figure out what's
going
going on with
in the
this.
second quarter.
Really, it's just because they're beating us on the 3-point line, and Trae Young is out here balling like
To the inside.
real life Trae Young, basically.
It's Jokic missing.
Jokic,
In this game is
what,
is because both teams
sir?
on the boards with reckless abandon.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
John Collins grew up in a military family. His parents.
Wow, wow, Jokic.
He said, "quote There were a lot of guidelines
Clear
and
out.
regulations. It gives you discipline, and one thing the military shows you is that you're fighting for something bigger than yourself. I think that translates on the court. Guys, invaluable stuff."
I think so too. Thanks a lot, Allie. Good stuff there.
Bogdanovich gets that steal, and now they're off to the races.
The drive by Junior. And
Wow, 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 wow.
up top Young. He picked up 39 in their last win against Indiana.
And guys, the
I was gonna say they can't keep giving him that forever.
The offense passed the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously put on a passing clinic.
Pass to Morris. Collins against Junior. The missing. Ooh, good D by Junior.
That's not a foul. That's not a foul. You're not fouling me. He's not fouling me. No.
Side Porter. Junior, a screen on Bogdanovich. Junior with it. A shot to stop the run. So it'll be 2 free throws.
Yes, we got Davis. Keep the ball moving, boys. At least make a count if you're gonna foul.
Things that I did not anticipate dropping 50 on the Hawks to get this win. That's clearly what's about to happen though.
He makes 1 or 2 that time.
Clearly not, because I can't make my free throws either.
Offensively in the second quarter. He's putting pressure on this defense and earning trips to the line.
Young finds Bogdanovich. Collins against Junior. Collins passes to Young.
Yo, Trae Young is balling right now. Like, he's going straight to the hoop, and because I'm out on the perimeter with John Collins, he's out here just getting whatever he wants.
Don't get tight now. Push off this man.
Brent Aldo Capella is still young. I'm thinking he can be a leader on this team.
That's a good call, BA, especially because he's been in some big games in the early stages of his career. So that kind of playoff.
No quick first step. No quick first step. You're straight to the rack.
Might be a huge benefit for the young Hawks.
What's going on, Green Bean?
Dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right
There we go. Monte Morris, you gonna knock this in?
Here's Morris
No, of course not.
from outside.
My team stays selling.
Outside Young. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist from Young. Bogdanovich has got 9.
They're really working the paint now.
Junior outside. Jokic with a screen on Collins. It's stolen by Bogdanovich.
I wasn't paying attention.
Outside Young. Collins outside. Knocks down the triple. And now it's an 11-point Atlanta lead.
And their offensive execution
All right.
really picked up here in the second period.
Mack. And Junior throws it down.
Now, BA, you know
I'm not losing today. We're gonna have to figure this out.
That would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Collins. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in. Collins
We're just gonna have to figure this out.
quarter.
I need for somebody to start making their threes.
Now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Pass to Morris. Now Junior. The rebound by the Hawks. Collins has got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Young. Collins outside.
Like at this point, put me at the center position
Outside Herder.
so I can kind of help on Trae Young.
Denver has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Jokic. Driving in. Boy,
Good foul. Graham. I think my best build.
About that 20.
I don't know. I'm honestly not even sure what my best build is as far as like an individual player. Because like it just really depends on your play style and how you like to personally play. Like some people might like the Jordan build or the Pippen build, but like if you're a big man, you might like my Wilt build or my Shaq build. It just depends on how you like to play.
The Nuggets shooting
All right, we're down
51%.
13.
Good clip from the field on the court for the Nuggets. Harrison Porter Jr. fill out the wings. Nikola Jokic is out there with Junior, and it's Morris in at the 1. And it's out of bounds.
This man just swatted the heck out of my shot.
Jokic the screen. Junior outside. Three-pointer.
Like the shot, like the pass came hella late.
Bother shooters, so he's using that.
Here's Young. The layup off target. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand. Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Collins finds Young. Screen by Capella. And Young, here we go. He can't get
Like,
it to go. And
that's all we have to do, guys. I promise that.
Junior outside. Jokic with a screen on Collins. Down low.
And one Jokic. All right, we on comeback season now. Yeah, I would say probably in like the Jordan or the Pippen builds.
The free throw drops for Jokic. You know, one thing that
All right, down 8.
events of the past year, Grant,
If I can cheat
voice in
on
players have in the community
the perimeter
platform
and kind of contest Trae Young when he's driving, we'll be okay.
You know, so true, BA. I am incredibly
Spoke too soon, clearly.
of their voice and the desire to use it to affect change. And we saw that last year. Players at all levels, the high-end elite players, the role players, everyone coming together to speak out against social and civil injustices. Just incredible to witness and to be a part of that NBA.
Why would you take that? Why would you take that shot? Like, you should have kicked it out. Why didn't you kick it out?
Creating a bit of a bump there.
To anybody, not even just me, to anybody.
Collins outside. Young with it. Now Porter defending. And here's Collins for three. Denver grabs the miss. Pass to Morris. Now Jokic.
Just got to run a lot of pick and roll sets, clearly, to come back on this one.
Stolen by Young.
In the middle of my pass.
Now here's Herter. Fires for three. And the foul on Gary Harris. That's foul number 2.
Gary Harris. No, Gary Harris.
Outside Bogdanovich.
Hell no.
Missing.
Who did you think that you were?
In this third quarter. Nice pass.
Good finish.
Catch and a resounding dunk.
All right.
Porter has such great athleticism.
Let's at least turn this into a 5-point game. Let's try to do that.
And Young, here we go. And they pick up 2.
So I'm not even there. At this point, I'm not even there.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. And here's Collins for 3. And that one goes out of
Okay.
bounds.
All right.
Last touch by Collins.
Let's turn this into a 7-point game. We're just going to have to chip away at this lead.
Denver, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. The drive by Junior.
Okay.
Junior throws it down.
Down 7.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding and rising up off the ground.
Yeah, I'm just going to have to cheat on the perimeter.
And stolen by Jokic. On the wing, Porter. Defended by Bogdanovich.
Why would you clear out that way? Explain.
Morris outside.
That's your spot, Monte Morris.
Yes. And it's Junior.
Look at you making 3-pointers. All right. 4-point game.
And assist number 8 now on the night. Atlanta's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Young with it. Now guarded by Junior. Basket.
Wow. They really gave that to him?
He was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a
Why did you hop out of the paint, Clint Capella? Like, you doing that. That's a walk into the park. I mean, walk into the paint. Easy finish for me. All right, 4-point game.
To the middle. It's tipped. Oh, stolen
Look at them active hands.
Morris passes to Jokic. Now Junior from deep. Capella with a
Was I really covered? Was I really?
7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Bogdanovich. Collins against Junior. Collins passes to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. And again, it's Atlanta.
Not just the accuracy,
Letting Trayman
his movement and the
just pop on us like that.
him on this nice roll.
Now here is Junior. 27 points for him. Pass to Jokic. Hey,
Ooh. Ooh. I did not think he was going to get that.
Hard worker that time. A terrific job of rolling into the open space after he set the screen.
inside. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
And adds a few more points.
I main my playmaking paint piece is my main build. I prefer playing big man and a big man who can facilitate is just kind of like an athletic big man who can facilitate has always been just my play style. I'm on the bench. Please don't have us down 12 when I check back in this game. Alright. Why does Onyeka Okongwu look like that? He looks hella robotic.
And that one misses. The Nuggets trade.
Yeah, it was one of my first videos.
35 seconds left in the third. Mack.
Oh, he sold. He was flopping and everything. He thought he was gonna get the charge.
Quarter.
Well, that's how you draw it up. Screen
Yeah, I'll drop the video in a
to
second.
the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Gallinari. Here he goes. Good on the shot.
So he's gonna phase through me.
Lane opened up. He took it right.
I hate that play so much because like it just throws physics out of the window.
Here's Dozier.
Look at that.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You see how I made that pass?
Board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, BA.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Pass to Hunter. Fires the three. The shot comes out.
Ooh, I thought I made that.
As we wrap up the third quarter.
It looked good up until like it hit the rim.
Let's go, Junior. Keep moving without the ball, JR.
Alright.
The Hawks leading. Trae Young out there with Chris Dunn. Then there's Okongwu. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Gallinari in at the 4. So that's the Hawks 5. Young attacking. Offensive rebound. Got a hand on it.
Well, as soon as the shot was
Just
released,
just gotta shut him down.
quickly and blocked it.
Here's Mack. Dunk by Junior.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Here's Young. Oh, a special move before that shot. Young's got 4.
Trey is so frustrating.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And Junior throws it down.
I'm trying here. Damn.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Dunn outside. Pass to Okongwu.
I'm just tired of chasing this man around screens, honestly.
Back to Gallinari. 4-3. And it's Denver with a rebound. Junior's got rebound number 11.
Dozier, why did you stop?
Off target with the
Why did you stop running?
The Hawks have gone 1
Wow.
since the fourth quarter began. outside Gallinari.
That's a trash call.
The fact that Dozier really stopped running sucked all the air out of me. Whole momentum gone now.
He's been involved in some of the biggest trades in NBA history. Of course, that started with the Carmelo Anthony deal back in 2011.
And of course, the Paul George deal was even bigger in terms of total assets. But Gallinari took it all in stride and kept on trucking, Grant.
Yeah, B.A.
All right, 5-point game.
played some of his best basketball ever in his last year with the Clippers. Then he followed it up with a monstrous season in OKC. After almost a decade in the league, Gallinari somehow keeps improving.
I was gonna say I was there the entire way. I couldn't have played that any better.
3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Young against Junior. Morris outside. Jacks up with
Monte Morris?
Yes.
Monte Morris.
Picking up the assist.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, 2-point game now.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Pass to Young. The three. Gallinari's shot is off.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you, and you
All right, let's get this.
score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
To the inside.
There it is. That's the one. That's the one. All right, we're rolling now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here.
Throw the takeover on for good measure.
Get wet.
Outside Young. Lets the three fly.
Ah, yeah, we got him shaking now.
Collins, he's checked in.
We got him shook now.
Denver has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Junior
I was gonna say, is somebody gonna cut? I got 2 people on me.
and the layup goes down. Jokic has got 9 points here in the second half.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside.
Yeah, what's good, mystery?
Run.
Here's Young.
What? What? That was a clean block.
Very active. In this case, too active.
And both free throws good for Young.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Junior outside. And he lobs it up.
I was gonna say that was bad defense, bad screening, the whole thing. Yeah, you deserve for that one to happen.
Right here, Grant, they are connected. Outside Herter. Pass to Young. And he drives in. Over Junior.
Lot.
Good. Young's got 45 points.
Trae Young not back.
Tell y'all, the teardropper is the most cheese jump shot ever. This man got 45.
Young against Morris. Collins outside.
Like Monte Morris, he is on your head.
Pass to Young. 6 to shoot. Now here's Herter. He's guarded by Porter.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Down low. Here's Harris.
Please.
And it's blocked by Collins.
Good time.
For real, Gary Harris? For real? You thought that was a good shot?
And Clint Capella picks up the foul.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, who fouled him?
Middle of the contest.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very.
Oh, your OKC series? Your Seattle rebuild?
Here's Mack. Driving to the basket. And it goes.
And one. And one.
You know I'm not gonna miss.
I'm not gonna allow my team to just get.
Appreciate the 3 points, boys.
I'm not gonna allow my team to get beaten by Trae Young by himself. That's not gonna happen.
Atlanta's gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Junior against Collins. Pass to Young. This one for 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
For Denver, they've gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. From deep. Junior. They grab their own miss.
Knock that in. Good finish.
Jokic just got 6 here in the quarter.
They have no answer.
It's crazy because like all my shots are like right there, and that's why I don't jump shots.
To the paint. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Well, we know that Trae Young is a phenomenal passer, which is why you just can't leave him open like that.
Pass to Jokic. Junior outside. Jokic with a screen on Capella. And here's
That's the
Junior
one.
outside.
Wow, wow. Oh, look at Jokic. Jokic hustling for these boards.
1 points in the game.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Jokic against Young. Now here's Capella. And Collins with the slam.
Pretty good body control from the big man as Collins stays focused on the rim.
The Nuggets trail. The drive by Junior and the dunk by Junior.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Going inside, and Young gets it to go.
What are we supposed to do with this man? Like how are we supposed to win this one?
Here's Morris
Doesn't matter what we're doing, what we're throwing at Trae Young. It doesn't even matter.
by Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. He takes it in, uses the glass to finish the layup.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
He is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
And the dunk by Junior.
Yeah, these teams are
If we can get that singular stop, I can get that
Second half they have been. The first
fin. I mean, I can finish ahead of everybody,
this intense.
and we can just battle back and forth.
Collins against Junior. Collins passes to Young.
But then Trae Young will pull up for a 3, and then it's just like, nah, you good.
Clock at 6. Pass to Herder for 3. And he can't get that one. And it's Denver the other way.
All right, we got that stop.
More he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from.
That should have been an and 1,
Neither team
but I let it rock.
this game.
We got the lead. Now if we can keep it.
numerous lead changes, very competitive.
Morris against Young. Bogdanovich on the wing.
Hell no. 2K.
With some arc. And
2K. For real.
lay-in.
Pretty smooth.
That's dead ass.
Gotta be up on
That pass is dead
Denver
ass.
has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the 4th quarter. Mack. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 11.
2K just doesn't want me to win this game, clearly.
Young against Morris. Young misses.
It's going to bounce off my head and everything.
Really got to tighten up.
Please, Monte Morris, knock this in.
Dangerous from the three-point line. He had more than enough room to hit that. Just
Okay.
didn't make it happen.
On the take. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here.
And this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
And the dunk by Junior.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Young. The 3 ball. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Okay.
Just got 9 rebounds.
MPJ?
He's getting it done.
Oh, you already sailing out of bounds. You sailing out of bounds.
Morris outside. Junior outside. And there's the drive.
Ah! And 1. All right, I got to knock this free throw in, though. Otherwise, it's like, it's completely meaningless.
You guys gonna start playing defense or not? Nice and easy there.
All right. Perfect release. All right, we're looking good now.
As usual, he's up to the task.
The Hawks trailing. Young, the pass to Collins. Now here's Young. Rebounded by Morris. Outside Herder. Shot clock at 5. Collins a screen, and it's Herder penetrating. Great D that time for
Okay. All right.
the Nuggets shooting 59% on this one. A good average. Driving inside.
Okay. All right. We're going to be okay now. We'll be fine.
The one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
There's Young with the 3. Rebounded by Mack.
I understand why.
That rebound was BS, but they've been giving us BS the entire game, so I'm not going to say anything about it.
To the middle. And there's Jokic on the assist by
The fact that he made that,
Now it's a 6-point Nugget lead.
Not gonna
good
intimidate
finish.
Jokic at that
That's all I can say about that.
tonight. Razor sharp.
It's like the BS just completely flipped the other way.
Collins left side. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Denver's gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the 4th. Jokic with a screen on Capella. Pass to Jokic.
And what? Question mark? Is question mark and one? I guess. I don't think he got any contact off of that.
And Serbian Jokic.
Left in the 4th quarter here. Outside Young. And then it's Collins.
I had to give it up. I didn't.
When Collins gets up there like that, look out.
A minute 6 left in the 4th quarter. Denver in the lead. Here's Mack. There's the drive. And the dunk by Junior.
Tonight, their attack.
Okay. All right.
As he goes, so goes the offense.
Pass to Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Serbian shooting guard showing that.
I know we're not about to give this up after all this.
Get up. The drive by Junior.
Nope. Off the glass. That's what we're doing.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
John Collins does a nice job reading the defense there, staying focused right through the contact and gets the finish.
All right, let's hold this ball some.
Junior with it.
What do you mean hold the ball too long?
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Young, the pass to Collins. It's Herder on the wing. From downtown. Count it. And now they trail by just 4.
Okay.
Herder is outside on the perimeter, a confident long-range shooter.
The drive by Junior. And an
That's the only way they can stop him, bro. Should never fire my boy.
Appreciate the sub, Wave Ham.
They're gonna run. They're gonna run.
second free throw. No good that time. He really wanted that one.
One thing that
Hey, okay.
This game was too stressful.
the multi
For no reason. They're the Hawks.
There's Young with the 3. And knocks down the 3.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see
On life, I swear.
Wanna be bad boy. This ain't the 80s. Take it home, bro.
On.
Nice shot.
All right. Make this next one. We can all go home.
Point lead. And he hits
Okay. All right. Cool.
And it's a 4-point
Everything is everything now. We all good.
now, the biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Young way outside. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one.
Just barely snuck that one out. I wanted to see how many points Trae Young had because Trae Young was going off.
Come over here.
All right, cool.
Hey, Nikki. Hi, Junior. Yes, Junior. All right.
Hey,
You ready to do this?
Let's do it.
Okay, cool. Ready? Great. We're on 3, 2. Congrats, Junior, on the win out there tonight. You guys in particular came out of the half scorching hot, right? So what changed to get you going in the third?
Well, you know, if I'm keeping 100,
I wasn't trying to lose this game. That's what happened.
I had to not let the fans down, not let my teammates down, and that's what led me to go ballistic in the third.
And yeah, you definitely went ballistic. I think you should have made your promise to yourself in the beginning of the game.
I think I'm gonna work on
And
that.
then the whole thing would have been amazing. But great win.
What's going on, LaMarcus? Yeah, next gen does have cutscenes. I think that I haven't seen a cutscene in a while though.
Stats guy Chuck tells me it's your 5th straight game hitting at least 50% of your field goal attempts. And more impressive, you've had at least 10 attempts per game, so you're doing it on high volume.
Shout out to Chuck. Stats, baby.
So what do you credit this hot shooting streak to?
Yeah, well,
I feel like that part is glitched though. Like I've had that same interview like 5 times now.
coach and everything. So I think that's finally starting to pay off.
So how many shots would you say you put up a day?
Just varies day to day. You know, we got a very specific regimen that the coaching staff put together for us. So it just depends on the day. But you can't put up hundreds and hundreds of shots in a session. So it's always a lot. All right, y'all. Who's gonna start?
So, tonight makes 5 straight double-doubles for you. Do you think you're turning a corner there?
Do I think I'm turning the corner? No, but give me that Gatorade coin though.
Honestly,
Run me my Gatorade check.
you want me to keep it real, Mike?
What's going on, Dogfather?
I always keep it real with you, man. Gatorade. No, Mike, hear me out. Just hear me out, man. Teaming up with them has been a big edge for me, man. Yo, those guys help me monitor my performance, replace the nutrients I lose when I compete. Yo, got anything else? Nope. Cool.
Finished with 57 points, 15 and 15. I actually really want to see what the box score was looking like because when I tell y'all Trae Young was going off, for everybody who just popped in who didn't actually see the game, Trae Young was going off. Yeah, 65 and 8 on some real dumb stuff. So let me actually, I've been meaning to do this since last stream. I actually didn't do it. Gameplay animations and change my free throw because my free throw was changed for whatever reason. All right, let's get into this next game. We got Luka. We got KP. Oh, wait, before I actually get into the game, when does not Gary Harris, Jamal Murray come back? He's still out for another 2 weeks, 2 to 4 weeks. All right, let's get into this game. We're away. I'm gonna rock the Mutombo jerseys, the Makembe jerseys. The Makembe Mutombos. Willie Cauley-Stein put that shot up, and he know he didn't make that shot. All right, let's get into the game. Oh, we won the tip.
And a few teams
I think this is the first game I've played in these jerseys. These are really the Robert packs before everything else.
First and foremost, BA, these are professionals with a job.
Jokic. Jokic.
Love the process of trying to get
Get out of here, James Johnson.
improve your skill set. You find joy where you can, and sometimes that's not about winning and losing. Sometimes it has to be about, am I making progress every single day?
Is that Tim Hardaway Jr.? Oh, that's violence. That's violence right there. You choosing violence to have him guard me. That's violence.
Four spot. He makes up for it with his burst.
Doncic with it. A steady
Oh, wait. I'm guard.
averaging around 30
Oh.
a game.
Tim Hardaway Jr., you about to be barbecue chicken for all 4 quarters. I promise you.
Driving to the basket. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Morris passes to Junior. Shoots from 14. He's
Off of me.
2 for 2 to start this one.
Luka.
And hitting from the mid-range here, and
I found out that Tim Hardaway Jr. is guarding me. I'm about to jump. I'm knocking jump shots in and everything.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard
It's not real.
every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
What's happened to Josh Richardson this season? Like,
15 in
I remember the Mavs were supposed to get Josh Richardson, and he was supposed to put them over the top, and that has not been the case. He's been absolutely trashed this season.
Just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Okay, I'm being guarded by James Johnson.
Junior. Junior.
That's not much better, but
BA.
Tim Hardaway Jr. was going to have me dropping 80 in the first half.
And absolutely even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Pass to Doncic. Porzingis for 3. Rebounded by Mack.
Good defense. Good defense.
To give up that kind of look very often.
I almost passed it to Gary Harris, thinking that was somebody new. I was like, where we get this new guy from? No, that's Gary Harris. Ooh.
That one up and powers it.
Okay.
Great
Okay.
setup. Terrific ball movement there.
The Mavericks have gone 1 of 4 to start. Doncic against Morris. Right side Hardaway unloads. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
How about the timing from Hardaway Jr. looking very comfortable taking shots after catching the pass? How about a young man who has managed to live up to the hype coming into the NBA in every
Keep up.
possible way?
Keep up. I'll dunk on you.
Rookie of the year, Luka
You
Doncic,
better relax.
highest usage percentage of any first-year player since 1977, guys. That ranks higher than MJ and LeBron.
And he's going to the line.
Are we sure Gary Harris is a good defender? Are we sure about that? 100%?
Almost every major statistical category.
BAs, points, rebounds, assists, field goal percentage. There's only a handful of players that you can really see winning the league MVP. Doncic was in the conversation.
Morris outside.
Knock that in.
Nails it.
Knock that in.
How well they've shot the rock.
The Mavericks trailing. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Doncic passes to Porzingis.
Relax, Luka. Relax, KP.
Fires from deep. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 7. And
I just didn't want KP to dunk on me.
drives in. And Junior throws it down.
And taking a look
Cause he was kind of, yeah, he looked like he was getting ready to do something crazy on me and
And I
Jokic.
think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Hardaway, no good. For Denver, they've got 7 of 8 in the basket. Junior outside. The 3.
Didn't even set my feet or anything. Didn't even set my feet or anything. I'm shooting today.
on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Richardson goes in. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
It's the jerseys.
Porzingis against Junior. From the arc.
Ah.
Denver the rebound. Morris passes Jokic with it. 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. And here's Junior outside.
I just had to put something up.
Shot clock violation. So they'll turn it. Do that. Wrong.
It's those jerseys. The jerseys got the secret to the shot.
He's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Will it go? Richardson, no good. The Nuggets have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Junior drives in, and the dunk by Junior.
They've been very effective.
Game now, boy.
I didn't realize I was shooting like that. I didn't realize I scored damn near every single one of my team's points or assisted on them. Maybe I should pass a little more. But see what not passing got us? A 13-point lead.
Now here's Doncic. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Outside Hardaway. Porzingis sets a screen. Denver has gone 2 of 4.
I gotta reward Jokic. Jokic's been out here playing defense.
Screen on Doncic. Down low. And it's
But he's not giving me offense.
Where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Now Doncic. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Johnson. Denver grabs
Stop that man in his tracks.
Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Junior with it. Against Atlanta, he was really on his game. And Porzingis.
Why'd you go up so slow? You had the jump, you had the shot and everything. Oof. I saw that coming. I was like, ooh, he gonna stop and pop right there.
You have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here's Denver. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Mack. And
Catch up, James Johnson.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Illegal screen? Ah. All right. Where did our lead go? I sat on the bench and our lead just disappeared. Great job, team.
Trail. On the court for the Nuggets. Harrison Porter Jr.
Ah!
Then it's Junior.
I'm trying to take a charge.
Y'all are making this too easy. Nothing but net. Watch.
And the free throw, no good. Well, Grant, you've been part of the Atlanta Hawks ownership group for years now. What drew you to that?
Well, B.A., I've always thought about the idea of being a part of an ownership team.
Max Cuba is low-key too slow. I'm about to drop 30 on his head, too.
I was able to put together a group and acquire the team, and I'll tell you, it's been fantastic. First of all, I've learned a great deal. There's some incredibly difficult decisions that are made year in and year out on the business.
I don't think Gary Harris is capable of making a jump shot. I think we should just trade him.
It's been nothing but fun. I've enjoyed it. Great partners, and I look forward to bringing a championship to Atlanta one day. You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Shots blocked.
I had no energy to hop step or anything. I was going to pass it out to Campazzo.
Doncic outside. And there's the drive. Up and over Porter. Takes a 3. Shot is good by Kleba. Kleba's got
I live with that.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has
Just like he'll have to live with this one. Just like he'll have to live with that.
throws it down.
Earning his money.
I'm eating on his head. I'm eating on his head.
Nice move.
Outside Richardson. Doncic left side. To the paint. The kick out to Richardson.
So he's going to do that flashy pass. Luka.
Driving in. Rebounded by Mack.
That's why y'all ain't finished that.
Number 5 here tonight. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. A A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the son of a European pro, Luka Doncic said, quote, "I always had a ball in my hand, and I started training when I was 7 years old. All I
Yeah.
Last season was one of the youngest All-Stars.
Good finish, MPJ.
He said, this is like a dream come true.
And he's going to be living that dream for a long time. Thanks, Ali. Doncic finds Kleba. Dallas again missing. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Kleba with a steal. Pass to Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Here's Kleba. Who poked away.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Oh, is that fake Jokic? Fake Jokic.
Junior against Doncic.
Give me that assist, fake Jokic.
Doncic.
Now you got to go up stronger than that, fake Jokic.
Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Nails the 16-footer. Doncic has got 8.
Well, you have got to take this shot away from Luka Doncic. He's too good to be given the mid-range look.
Here's Mack. Got a piece of it. Pass to Porter. And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets in. Checked in for the Nuggets. Dallas on D. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Oh, my goodness.
What you mad for, Tim Hardaway Jr.? Because you got dunked on? Because you got jammed on? Get up.
Free money right here. Too strong for y'all. You gotta hit the weight room, man.
Free throw good. Junior. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Harris against Richardson. Here's the pick. Here's Doncic. Hits the target from 8.
That was there. That jump shot was wet.
10.
Well, the assertiveness to his approach. Luka Doncic on the catch and shoot. Easy.
And Grant, we've talked about the success of Doncic in the Euro League at age 19, but it really started much earlier than that.
It really did, B.A. Word is that Doncic first had a basketball in his hands at 7 months old. That's insane. But what is unique is that he signed with Real Madrid at age 13, debuted in the EuroLeague at age 16, and now he's already an NBA All-Star.
Hardaway, no good. The Nuggets have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Junior outside. And they double up Junior.
Great read.
Good finish.
You guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Harris against Richardson. Here's Doncic. Porzingis for 3. It's hauled
I at least believe that jump shot. I mean, that
points was the
bailout.
lead of the game.
You wonder what the score was.
Nobody's going to paint?
Controlling the glass.
Thank you very much.
Love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Richardson.
Let's see if I can turn either KP or Luka to a victim, though.
Outside. Unloads from 13. And he
Luka
nails
on
it.
our heads, bro.
Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
Luka Doncic is in distinguished company because his game is so far advanced for his age.
The drive by Junior. And Junior throws
You
it.
set good screens. I need you to roll to the basket, though. I want to get you some assists. I mean, some points.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Doncic outside. Puts up a 3. Count that one.
Who is guarding Luka?
Clip. He's 6 of 9.
Is it Gary Harris?
First triple of the second period, third of the game.
Of course it's Gary Harris.
And the dunk by Junior.
Well,
Of course it's Gary Harris.
can do something with it nice.
Here's Richardson. He has 7.
Letting this man turn up on us like this.
Pass to Doncic. Porzingis sets a screen. Hardaway up top. Doncic outside. 6 to shoot. Launches a 3. That was one doesn't drop.
Team take.
Here's Mack. 30 points in the game. Takes it inside. The kick out to Morris. Lets it go from deep. Porzingis grabs the board. Dallas has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's Richardson. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
We just need to get rid of Gary Harris. We need to move him to another team or something. We need to move him to Maine, Austin, somewhere. Cause cause Denver ain't the place for him.
The Nuggets. Williams comes in for Porter Jr. The Nuggets have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Millsap a screen. Pass to Williams. There's the triple.
There it is. There it is. You know who that is? Not Gary Harris. Like, I'll toss it to him in the corner all day, all night, and he'll miss him. Put Patrick Williams, our power forward, there, and he knocks it in. Meanwhile, not good defense, not good offense, nothing. Yes, he greened that. And I'm so confused as to why, but like, or how really. It's really just because Gary Harris is guarding him.
From behind the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Junior's got 9 rebounds now. Outside, Williams. That three's off the mark. Dallas has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. And here's Brunson. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Doncic, no good. Junior against Porzingis. The kick out to Morris. Three-pointer off.
Yeah, I did watch the All-Star game. I talked about it a bit earlier today in the stream. It was entertaining. You know, even without Embiid and Simmons playing, like Team LeBron definitely did their thing. Team Durant, you know, was lacking. I feel like they probably would have benefited more having those two guys. But even still, like, it was an amazing game. LeBron didn't play well, though. LeBron was essentially carried by the rest of his team, but I feel like he was trying to take it lighter because he is 36.
On the wing, Junior.
Where were you at, Willie Cauley-Stein? You wasn't ready?
Junior's got 34.
And they've really managed
So,
to dominate
I'm going to say something real controversial. Steph Curry should have gotten the MVP over Giannis. Like, yes, he was 17 for 17. But, like, it was 17 for 17 on, like, wide open dunks and finishes right at the rim. That'd be like me claiming MVP for dropping 50, and all I did was...
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotation.
On second thought, yeah, Giannis deserves the MVP. Because I'm surely not going to win this MVP
But he's got to finish that.
off of just dunks and layups.
Was right on top of him.
The drive by Junior. Here's
Also, those passes like that, no shots.
goes to Junior. Junior's got 6 assists in the game.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Now here's Brunson. So far, he's averaging 11 points a game. Dallas again missing.
Getting rebounds over KP, boxing him out. I would love for Millsap to actually just roll.
To the middle.
Ooh, that was nasty. Millsap looked at Giannis, not Giannis, Luka, and was like barbecue chicken
There's a screen by Cauley-Stein.
right in the paint.
Outside Richardson. Can they get it? Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game.
So we're just not gonna guard.
Well, this quarter has been all
We're just not gonna guard Josh Richardson. He's gonna keep doing that to us.
The drive by Junior.
slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Outside Brunson.
Wait, am I playing the center right now? Jalen Brunson's been balling, but like
Second basket of the game.
that was some 100% smothered.
Junior with it.
What is this lineup they've got? And one, but what is this lineup they've got? They've got Luka, Willie Cauley-Stein, KP, Jalen Brunson, and what is Josh Richardson?
Checked in for the Nuggets. Barton comes in for Williams.
Who were they didn't really have a paint protector. Like Willie Cauley-Stein was on the perimeter. What were they doing?
In the first half.
And I was out rebounding 7-3 KP, so it didn't really matter.
Doncic. Rebounded by Mack. Junior's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots.
Look at Jokic hustling for them boards.
Now, I love how Jokic is just relentless on the glass. His effort level has been special.
Doncic outside. To the wing, right side.
Caught me slipping hella hard.
And all around the rim that time before dropping. Johnson's got 5.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
Clear out, clear out, clear out. This is the matchup they all wanted.
He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And
I thought I was closer to the basket because I thought I was gonna finish. But I saw Luka up. He wasn't ready.
So it's the Mavericks now. It's a 10-point game. We've got Kristaps Porzingis, Josh Richardson out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's James Johnson.
He was mad at that saucing.
Process of reviewing. But I think in this era that we're in, where there's so much information, social media, technology, being
I had 41 at the half.
is making sure that every call is right, particularly in the end of games where
Yo,
it's critical to make sure the officiating.
Jokic a wild man for that.
I think it's added value to the game, and I think ultimately credibility to the officiating.
Not high IQ.
More years, but it's
Can't be fouling jump shooters like that.
Good on the second one. You know, included in that Porzingis trade were a couple of potentially valuable draft picks, Doris.
That's exactly right, B.A. Dallas giving up an unprotected first rounder in 21 and then a top 10 protected pick in 23. Sometimes those can come back to bite you, but apparently
I'm not gonna stop shooting that shot.
unicorn, that's the price you pay.
I was told, shoot or shoot.
Back to Doncic. Over Morris. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just another way, Luka Doncic is such a tough cover. This guy's knack for getting in
Barrel your way into the paint then, MPJ. Tell us how you really feel.
and contested shots.
The Mavericks trailing. Here's Richardson. He's got 17. Porzingis sets a screen. Pass to Johnson. Takes the
Good rotation, good rotation.
pulls it in. The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Morris passes to Junior. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Jokic finds Porter. Junior outside. 5 on the clock. And Josh Josh Richardson gets the whistle that
I was completely content with trying to go out of that double team rather than pass to Gary Harris because Gary Harris.
And here's Morris. 6 points for him. Harris outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on the 3. The Mavericks have got 2 of 3.
That's why I don't pass to Gary Harris. Rather, this is why I should stop passing to Gary Harris. But Gary Harris is like consistently open, and I'm just like, you're gonna shoot, you're gonna make this one day, right? And every time he just completely lets me down.
This lead has been built through his offense.
The Mavericks shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Doncic outside. Let's go with a 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Are you finished? Can you come back and set me a screen now?
The drive by Junior. And Junior throws it down.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Richardson against Harris. Here's Doncic. It doesn't go.
We just had to get around him on that one.
The way now.
He's not Trae Young.
13 points was
He's
his
better,
lead of the game.
but 2K doesn't realize that.
Pass to Jokic. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic.
I hate when they cut and they look like they're getting ready to go straight to the basket, and then they're like, nope, we're going to go to the perimeter instead. Just kidding.
Shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Mack. Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Second half.
I got everybody.
3.5 minutes into it. Hardaway
Oof.
Guys, you want to be able to score from all 3 levels.
in for Porzingis. Johnson comes in for Cauley Stein. And Brunson is subbed in for Richardson.
Are we going to do a proper screen and roll?
Closely guarded.
No.
To the paint.
No, we're not.
Millsap.
No, we're not. Not at all. Paul Millsap.
Now Doncic.
We don't play together very often because I took your job. But, like, at the same time, I promise you, you can set me a proper screen and roll.
Back up. And he
I
singled
want
it.
to give you buckets.
Doncic has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Well, Luka Doncic has every skill necessary to be a difference maker on the boards. Let's begin with his great size.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as
All
he's
right.
confident
All right,
in it,
MPJ.
I'm
Let
good with it.
we know you're 6'10". Let us know some more.
He is. Powell finds Doncic. Outside Brunson. Here's Johnson. That evens the score.
No defender within 5 feet of him, just inviting.
What? Wait, hold up. I didn't even peep the score.
2 of 6
How did we let...
in the second half. Mack.
Ooh! 1, 2, 3 Mavericks in the poster.
The aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. 2-second difference between shot and game clock.
So we're just gonna let them come back like that?
Doncic against Barton.
Will Barton does not look ready for prime time. He looks like he's about to get sauced by Doncic.
Pass to Johnson for the lead. It's not going to go for him. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've fourth quarter. Denver in the lead. On the court for Denver. Junior, he's out there with Michael Porter. Then it's Monte Morris. Then there's Will Barton. And it's Millsap in at the 5, down low. And stolen by Brunson. Here's Johnson, covered by Junior. Pass to Doncic. Outside Brunson.
I was trying to run around him and
Doncic on the wing.
just nothing.
He's guarded by Porter. Doncic, no good. Junior outside. Here's Millsap. Powell covers. Oh, stolen by Richardson.
Where you going? Where you going? Where are you going?
And it's Doncic missing. Here's Mack into the lane.
Flagrant?
Oh, and there's
Please make count you on foul. Miss me with that weak stuff. Happens to the best. Oh, that's terrible, D. That's just
What's going on, Matthias? I'm doing all right. How about you, man?
you know I don't miss free throws.
he hits the second from the line. The Mavericks trailing. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Doncic. No good. A bit long that time.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play.
And one.
Stay with it here.
But that's how you're supposed to sauce Josh Richardson. Like, he's not good. Especially this season. He's terrible.
Nah, that's fine. I meant to miss that one.
Shout out to Big Sosa in Israel.
Come on. Y'all know I don't miss these.
And he sinks the second.
Just a great job of adding to their lead. Late in the game, every point matters.
Morris against Brunson. Doncic outside. Up and over Porter. Nails the baby hook. Doncic has got 15 points here in
Luka.
the second half.
I'll tell you,
Luka saucing right now.
Shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Pass to Millsap. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3.
That's
Let's put him in instead of Gary Harris. He'll knock the...
Mavericks have
Man.
4 since the fourth quarter.
Man. I would gladly have... Yo, I'll play the 2. Put Paul Millsap back in at the 4. Like...
The fourth here. And the bucket is good. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
There's a savviness innate to Luka Doncic. He has played this game for such a long time.
Because he'll make the corner 3. And that's all I've ever asked for anybody to do. Just allow me to
Here's Richardson.
just
It's outside.
take the pass
Tie it up.
as I'm driving and kicking
Porter's got his
and make the shot.
the game with that last one. Junior outside.
Game in life was good. I'm not good, man. I don't know why anybody ever watches me. I'm not good.
Just 5 to shoot.
See, I'm not good. I'm not good.
No good with the triple.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic
Luka
to pretty move off the bounce.
Doncic.
1 for 2.
Who do you think that you are? Who do you?
And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
2K. Nah, you played me on that one, 2K.
To the defense that time.
That was the play.
Richardson. Porzingis with a screen
Wow.
quarter. Richardson, the pass to Porzingis.
Wow. I was ready for that to be my highlight play, for me to put another MVP on my
Get off a shot. Richardson for 3. That's his 6th make and 11
on my kill list.
coming down the stretch.
Um,
Someone can capture the lead and hold it.
That's been an issue. 5 leading.
I'm also a little tired, Matthias.
Here's Mack. Drives to the hoop. And Junior throws
Let's keep it going, man. Can't stay in front of us.
I'm not letting this team die. I get a lot of assists and rebounds the way you're supposed to by boxing out and either running pick and roll or trying to do a driving kick.
The Mavericks have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Doncic against Porter. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. He gets it in there.
Where we y'all at? Put y'all in the spin cycle real quick.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Doncic outside.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Down low. Back to Junior. Going inside.
That wasn't a foul?
And for the
That was wait, that wasn't a foul?
around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Outside Brunson
Yeah, this is my rookie season.
uses the glass on the layup. The Nuggets have got 3 of 6.
Jalen Brunson he's got damn near double-double. I almost would let him get a double-double.
Now here's Junior.
But the game is too close for that.
Here's Jokic. Here's Mack.
I wasn't ready for that shot.
And he's able to get it back.
Jokic.
Now here's Brunson. Lots of room.
Like, that was really your basket, and I'm there not trying to
Junior out.
get a a 3-second call.
Now Morris. And he drives in. Takes it up with both hands.
Monte Morris, where did that come from? Where did that come from, Monte Morris?
Seen many 7-footers who can pass
Where has that been? Why don't you do that more often?
with the ball and almost
I just want you to be a 3-8 point guard. Knock your threes in and do crazy stuff like that.
Covered by Junior. Ooh, good
James
D by
Johnson.
Junior.
James Johnson, stop. I honestly got shook. And I got shook out of making that play. Because I did see MPJ cutting.
Driving to the basket. And Junior throws it down.
and a solid pick to free him
You won the dunk contest
The timing there couldn't be.
during
The execution was so
All-Star weekend. And then you dropped 40 in the All-Star game.
that play.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, BA.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Morris can't hit.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
The Nuggets
What's crazy is Trae Young would have made that, and I would have had to sit there like I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
by Junior.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And the Mavericks call. Off the inbound pass. Oh, and he got fouled on his way.
Gotta let it play, man. This is crazy. You know you don't deserve this, bro. Let's make it over 2. Check your man, check your man.
It can transform your game.
Can we hold on to this lead
He had to spend
to the end of the game?
creating for himself. That's not his game. Last year in Dallas, all he had to do was spot up and the ball would be right there.
Pass to Morris. Junior, a screen on Doncic. Now Morris. And that one is hammered home.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
I think I'm averaging something like that too, like 41 or 42 points per game.
The defense, what a catalyst for his team.
I was getting ready to say he couldn't have guarded that any better.
Hardaway
is why. He got cleaner looks on the offensive end. He committed fewer turnovers. And overall, he just seemed happier and more content. Sometimes it just takes...
Anytime Gary Harris does something good, I'm like, yeah, I'll give him another chance. And then that.
The Nuggets have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. The drive by Junior. And the dunk by Junior.
Get in my poster, Kristaps.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Doncic with it. Now Porter defending. Porter with the steal. To the inside. Pass to Jokic. Junior outside.
I want to get that contact on Kristaps. That's what I really want. I done dunked on him at least 2 times, 3 times already.
Though it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Doncic. Softly drops in the floater.
Honestly, I haven't played the dunk contest, like, for real, in, like,
As we reach the latter stages,
5 seasons. I actually hate the dunk contest. Like, the way they have, like, the Guitar Hero style play, like, I hate it.
Here's Porter.
And one. And one.
Mind the lane. One shot. Go quick. All net.
You think I'm capping? I'm so serious. I really haven't played the dunk. I don't like the dunk contest. Like I haven't played the dunk contest in like 5 years. Last one, no, yeah, 2K17, so 4 years. That was last year. I really went into the dunk contest and just went all in.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting...
Lob it, Monte Morris. What are you doing?
Doncic with it. Now guarded
Like I pressed lob and everything, like double triangle and everything. It was like, no,
in the layup. Doncic is
that's your turnover. It ain't got nothing to do with me.
What body control from the Slovenian forward. Doncic comfortable taking on all challengers.
Look at what he's doing.
Honestly, you should probably put somebody else on me because I don't think it's working out for James Johnson.
a minute 53 left in the fourth quarter here. Sweet little floater.
Meanwhile, Luka's got us like,
12 points now in the quarter.
There is this
as my teammates definitely looking kind of crazy.
does, and those difficult floaters, no problem.
Back to Junior. There's the three. Drains the triple.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage.
Luka Doncic.
Crossover. How's that for a move?
And he lobs it up top. And
That's what you were supposed to do. That's all you had to do.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Pass to Johnson. And
Met him at the rim.
Richardson, no good. Denver has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Nuggets.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
Saucing this man James Johnson up.
Was the edge they needed. You gotta
Yeah, I got 45. I'm averaging 45 a game.
can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Doncic against Junior. Here he goes. Outside for Porter.
Pull up on him, MPJ.
And there's the foul.
Wow. Instead of pulling up on him, he tried to drive and took the and got caught with the charge.
Quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Is that the end of my game? They sub me out for the rest of the game? Yes, they are.
Another great shooting night, Junior. Our stats guy Chuck tells me it's your 5th straight game hitting at least 50% of your field goal attempts. And more impressive, you've had at least 10 attempts per game, so you're doing it on high volume.
Ah, shout out to Chuck. Stats, baby.
So what do you credit this hot shooting streak to?
See, like, I need for them to give me a different cutscene. I don't need this.
Shooting is all about.
I finished with... I dropped 70 points? I honestly didn't even realize I dropped 70 points. Like, that was super unintentional. I was not trying to drop 70 points. I was just out here trying to make sure my team got the win. You know what's crazy? That's not even my career high this game, this season. Oh, Andre Drummond, you look so happy. In real life, you don't even know what's gonna happen. So let me just upgrade these badges. Put it on quick first step. I think that's everything. So, yeah. End the stream right here. Shout out to everybody who came into the stream. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell icon. Join the Penny Face Squad. Also, check out all the builds. My current gen builds. My next gen builds. My WWE SmackDown Shut Your Mouth builds. All my builds. As always, stream Monday through Friday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, same place, same face. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. So win forever.